Hello guys and welcome back to the second episode of Salgueiros Swell. And since the last episode, we've done decently, I have to say that. So last episode we lost 1-0 to Sinfairs, but since then we beat Susense 4-2, Cesarense 1-0 and Coimbroes 2-1. It's now playing Gondomar, who are currently first, and we're third because for some reason it ranks it based off. What does it do? The rules go for league sorting: results between teams, away goals scored, which to me doesn't make much sense. Anyway, we've got the same goal difference as them, but of course we lost to Sinfairs. We're not there, so if we can beat Gondomar, then we'll be getting through then. So, if we just head up to game time. And anybody who we want specifically in. No, I say this lot are good. So, yeah, let's get into the game. Oh yeah, and I changed the tactic to one which I found on the workshop because my tactic wasn't working too well. So, yeah, well, this one's been seeming to work better. So yeah, let's get to the match. They're favourites, and although the pundit is saying a draw, the odds are saying that Gondomar are going to win. Okay, so they're playing that one. So it might be quite difficult to break them down. Just put on all the opposition instructions we need. No, you never close down the man right back there. Although that does mean that he can pull the strings sometimes. It just prevents everyone being taken completely out of line. And yeah, we're going to be watching it in 3D, this one, mainly because I did watch a couple of the good goals. Anyway, I want it to be more direct. I agree, you need to be. And Gonçalves won't make a mistake from there all day long. So now, half time, I have to say, that's a good comeback in the first half. You've played well so far, but there's still room for improvement. There's a lot more to come from you. And there's a lot more to come from you. It's gone alright, the team talk there. Anyways, Rocha to Steven to Lemos, and now he's played up to Gonçalves. And, well, I have to say that it's going well so far. It's going well. I'm not sure how much longer I can actually say it's going well. Oh god, just give me a minute. I'm changing opposition instructions with those tactics. What on earth are those tactics? They brought on 2 players. Okay. Okay, so we've got... on that instruction, I'm going to be clearing the ball to the flanks. Because then we should be able to exploit the space at the top up there. Hernani to Rocha, to Faria, out to Sevilla. He's got tackled, and that's left space. And now, got to hope that all our defenders get back. And no, they haven't, because for some reason I never seem to do well against teams who play with 3 up top. It just overloads. Just overloads the team. Ah. Come on. Another goal would just be good now. Okay, it's just going to be boring then. Yes, and you keep telling me that Gonçalves is slightly injured. Things like that. Like, what would just happen down there? We need to close them down more. Yeah, we do have Thiago and close down. It's like that. I can't play. I don't play well against formations like this. Anyway, Lemos has got it. Just through to Stephen. Stephen's whipped it. Abner! Abner scored! Yes, Douglas Abner. What a goal! Well, no, it wasn't that technically gifted. It was just called important. So Stephen played it across. Abner was there to knock the ball into the net. And I have to say, that was good. And I'm going to change the highlight camera to close. Just because it's just a better camera angle for stuff like this. Like, I don't have a backup left back. Maybe I should go get a backup left back. I go try and go get Nicky Shorey, because I know that he is... Is he on a free transfer? I think he's on a free transfer in the game. And he's decent. And he works well as a complete wing back. If I can get him to actually come to this side. It'll probably be a semi-professional contract I give him to try and convince him, because I think he's on an amateur contract. Not amateur, yeah, it'll be amateur contract. Abner's there, plays it into Gonçalves. It's come out to Stephen, who's waited for it. He's played it into Lemos, played it back to Patrick, played it to Simeos, to Hernani. He's got lots of space, and who's hammered it into the net. Yes, well done, Hernani. And you know what? I have to say, this is good. Patrick just waited on it. Simeoes played it through to Hernani, who had lots of space, and struck it outside of the foot. Oh my god, that is such a sweet strike. And that's put us top of the league. And I believe that this should be the full-time whistle highlight here. Or we might get another goal. Hernani's played it through, it's gone way over the back. Alright, they played it just forward. There's 15 seconds left. Rocha's got it. Stephen's got some space. So, tried to play it through to Simeoes with just a long ball. That hasn't worked. Gazela's got it. And that is the end of the game. And I have to say, well done, lads. Well done. I think we can be pleased with the football which we've played. Yes, I think we can be. Like, Hernani getting a 9.1. That was good. Performance. Nothing really special there. Salgueiros. Right. Jorge Gonçalves has got a stubbed toe and he's out for 3 to 6 days. it's not too bad. And you know what? I have to say, that's a good first part. I will join you again for the Ataque de Portugal second round match against Bragança, who are first in the A section with 12 points. Welcome back. Now, getting into the game against Bragança. Yeah, Bragança. I'll go for Bragança. I'm not too sure of my pronunciation. Feel free to try and correct me in the comments. It's mainly because I haven't learnt any Portuguese, so I'm going to be a little bit wrong. Like, I've learnt Spanish, which is close to Portuguese, but I'm not fully sure. Alright, you wanted me to tightly mark all of these people. Okay, I also want to close them all down. And technically I don't want to tightly mark the wingers. Because that can just cause way too much confusion within the ranks. I just want you to close them down. Prevent them getting balls into the box. But I don't want you to tightly mark them, because then that's putting too much strain on everyone, because you tightly mark the striker, so you're always on the striker, preventing him from scoring and knocking in a cross if it does come in. We've had 2 shots, they're both off target. We need to get that possession up. We just seem to be giving away the ball. Is it like a possession thing? Performance, match stats, overview, action zones, focus of attacks, team ratings, formation, match report, latest updates, feedback, body language, grabbing shots but they're from long range. It was 50-50 now, so we're getting better with the possession. We've got around the same number of passes completed. We've got a little bit more passes completed, but now I can't see any. Half time of an absolutely drab first half. I just want to fire some of these guys up. Like, all my attackers aren't playing well. Saying that you have the ability to make a real difference. There you go. That looked like a good team talk, so hopefully it means that it was. I'm not too sure with this. It's just called our strikers have to. Douglas Abner has to play well. Hernani shouldn't lose it there. He's passed it back to Patrick. Silveira to Lemos to Hernani. Back to Lemos. He's played it forward to Silveira. He's got taken that in his stride. Attack towards Abner. Oh, it's cannoned off one of their players. That was a clear-cut chance. Back to Lemos then. It's been intercepted. Silveira's tried to get back, but nope. That wasn't the best of crosses. Alright, I'm just swapping him out because Abner's not having a good game. But come on, Kamara. And Hernani's not had a good game. I'll bring on Item Boamorte. Come on then. Let's go get this goal which we need then. Castro's played it forward to Leo. Nice tackle by Patrick. To Simeos. To Kamara. To Boamorte. He's coming forward to Kamara. To Silveira. Nope. Poor one there. But Farias picked it up. He's played it to Silveira. He's in a bit of a tight spot, but he's run and he's got it out to Boamorte. He's played back to Patrick. Back to Lemos. Now this is a good passing play here. And, yep, just trying to find that ball through to Simeoes. Simeoes has scored. That's good. That was a lovely passing play there, and it's proof that my substitutes are important there, because they were both involved in a setup there. And Kamara got the assist. So now I just need to make sure I just hold on to the lead. I'm going to into opposition instructions because they brought someone on. So he's taking a knock. He's coming off. Cafu's coming on. I'm swapping these two. Nope, I am not swapping them around. So Cafu's coming on. That'll be my third and final substitution, because I always leave one for... Yeah, I always leave one substitution for an injury, because I don't anticipate there being 2 injuries in 20 minutes, but I don't know. So I always keep one, because it's always good for a last gap one. And anyway, Gonzalo with an horrible tackle, and he's off. And they really have gone defensive. They're 1-0 down. They've had a man sent off. Oh god, and that was a different, let's say. Anyway, let's just look through all these instructions here. They just put on a right back. So if we go back to pitch view, Seviera. Dead play in. Oh! That is a brilliant save. And it's back here, and it's back out to Patrick, who's hit it. And that's taken a deflection off someone. But Patrick doesn't care. He scored. That makes it 2-0. Salgueiros? Yes, Salgueiros. I can't remember how to say it yet. It's taken an awful deflection. The keeper's got no chance with that deflection. But, hey, it's 2-0. It's been a generally good game. Substitutions have worked well. If they've been a bit underperforming. Let's say that. Anyway, this should be the end of the game, and it is. So, Salgueiro are through to the second round of the Taça de Portugal. And you know what I have to say? Well done, lads. That was a good performance there. Good second half performance. So, we've received 2.58k, which is good. Cafu's made his debut. He's injured for... Gonçalves is injured for 10 to 13 days. It's not that bad. Quality possession provides victory. That's what I'm always looking for. And I pressed the wrong button. And Seviera has impressed. So, just looking at the schedule, if I just put it forward one, that is good. And I'll be, considering it's the next day, yeah, I think I can just get to the Taça de Portugal. Our third round draw. Okay, so yes, attacking movement on that one there, 8th. So Taça de Portugal third round draw. There are 64 teams in it. So let's do this. Ooh, these are some big ties. Cause the Premiership teams. Oh, Académica. Where are they? They are 17th in the Portuguese Second League. Ooh, they're on the verge of ending up in. They're in the place for the relegation playoffs for them. Anyway, let's just have a look at the schedule. So, not sure when that will be played, but I'll probably be back for the Sinfãs game, as they're currently second, and I'll be back for the Sinfãs game if